Testing 1, 2. Okay. Hi. Back to it, I guess. uh, for this one, I think now we're gonna do 2 episodes for Alan. So let's get to it, I guess. I made myself a nice coffee, but it froze. So now I have to wait for it to defrost to start drinking it. I don't have a clue how much longer I need for either, so. But we did just meet a scratch. So we should be good to it'll be fine. I'm pretty sure we're in some kind of climax by now. Hey, it's me. How do I turn off the flashlight? I forgot. No, don't use that. It's probably Scratch waiting for us or something. I've been in a hotel elevator once. It was really fancy, and the paneling did smell like wood. So.
Go to hell!
Where's the door? Huh. Alice, is you here? Did I read this? Probably not. Barry. Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call, but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Oh, good for him. Oh, and if you want me to help with any business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal Barry. Oh, it's so fadey. Barry. Hey Alice. Sharks circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or a TV show and or, get this, a video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, a true crime writer named Tammy Brooker is working on a book about Al. I hunted her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I got you covered. Hey Alice. Checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono, I've considered peeing in the mug. And lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. You're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult, and I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I've ever made. I never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker. Not a wacko in any way, for sure. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here, that something bad would have happened if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that had happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me, enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you're good over there. Come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier emails. My earlier mails. Well, I'm more of a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers, and everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's the fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up film rights for the Casey books, and they have the moronic ideas of what to do with them. What the Hold on. It's my duty to herd this horde of tanned zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware of how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his visions. He was a master of hating things deeply for good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Anyways, gotta hop on another video call now so we can talk about casting. Good on you, Barry.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Thank you, Barry. Owe you one.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Part 3. Oh, okay. Not there yet, I guess. It's fine.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Sorry, I'm trying to jam my straw into some ice.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
I guess here?
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Okay, period. Finished one part already.
Scratch just stopped me before I could finish my edits.
Good progress, I guess.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. I needed a new draft of the story. Zane had said we worked on Return together.
Oh, no, I
That
wanted to
was
see
why.
the words of power.
Scratch wrote Return. I would
Damn
pay
it.
Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation. I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane. The masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Off to the exit. Can't go out there. Nope. Water!
Wake! Darkness is coming.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be here.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yötön Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, planned is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind,
you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Thank you, Adi, for leaving everything I need in the shoebox basement.
The door was locked.
I don't think. Never mind. Does Alan only have a... yeah. Forgot it's Saga with the heavy arsenal. I guess we take this light. Ah! Oh no, we gotta put it back.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
The shoebox was over here. But it's blocked. Unless I can take the light from here. Myriad! Alright. There you are. Take my pictures.
A bullet, a light to push the darkness away.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
I guess I just get out of the basement now.
Alan, awake.
Yes.
Wake.
Don't touch me.
Alan, wake. Wake. Alan, wake.
You know, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I am very much enjoying this game. Thank you, Artie. I'll be heading out now. Not through there. Right.
The door wouldn't budge.
Unless the basement is the only way out, then I guess it could be. It's over here. Whoa, these parts are short. Wow. Well, I did 2 parts already. Thanks for watching.
I'm lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. It's deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died. I wish I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep, please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where do they go? Did I eat the words? I don't recognize these words. Who are the words moving? Oh, this is familiar. Oh, why is this familiar? I've been here before. Have I said this before? I've read this somewhere. Am I inside. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a loop. You don't have a clue. You're lost. You lost the plot. I'll show you.
Was he talking to Scratch, or is he just like... Oh... T. I need your guidance.
I couldn't force it open.
Oh, this is the wrong side of the stairs. Never mind. Ah, there you are. I'm out.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Back to the hotel. Oh.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
That'd be crazy. Unless this whole area repeats itself again.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
This ain't an elevator. Where's the elevator? Oh, okay, it's to the left. This, right? I already forgot how to... Yeah, stay the fuck back. What the hell? Zane. Put them digits up. I'm good. Wait. Is that an orb? No. Okay.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Oh. Hehe. It's my face on the sweater. If I get closer, does it? Oh, that's so cool. Put on custom Alan Wake jacket. No. Right there. Perfect. Just gonna wait for it to. There you go. All right. Did you kill Zane? Mm. Well, we're about
I'm
to.
in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when it finished, it took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything!
Oh, mercy. Thousands have gone missing, beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
What the fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
I was choking on bread. Zane's film! Let's fucking go!
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Let me change. Well, first of all, let's increase the sensitivity of the motion because it's pretty slow for me. Let me change the graphics to real quick, just so that the particles don't look particly. Okay. Alright. Don't touch me!
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
I know where that is. I know how to get there. Okay. Do I? I was like, I know how to get there. Oh wait, do I? Unless this area is clear. I think I can go through now. Y'all better stop whispering in my ear. Oh, shucks. Damn it. Good thing I quick saved.
The flashlight had done its job.
Ooh! I see yellow paint. Oh, up there. I wasn't sure where the arrows were pointing me towards.
They say God made us in his image. Just like us, he is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch. Having made it in heaven, he doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery. And he doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge-watching us struggling, hurting, killing, dying, screwing it up again and again. Lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid. This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
I guess this wasn't the spot. Oh, it's in here. Damn, I thought it was. Oh, it was here. Alright, we good, we Gucci. And Nightless Night, Thomas Zane film. Let's take a little shower. Oh, right there. Perfect. Oh, I can open it. With nothing in it. Leave me alone! Ah! Akira! Ah!
The theater appeared to be closed.
Ah,
Maybe the
shit.
ticket could still get me in.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
Thank you, not Alan.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Oh, I have to go up there. Alright. Ooh, I can. Words of power. Word of fix.
Or more. I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt them monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. I was missing something.
Shadow Man. Taken, I mean. Just want to explore a little bit more before I change the scenery. Hey, I don't have a shotgun. What happened to my shotgun? This is some bullshit. I thought I had it. Did I leave it? I fucking left it at the hotel, didn't I? I just remembered I didn't have space and I left it, saying I was gonna pick it back up when I emptied a few slots, and I totally forgot that I didn't get the shotgun. Cause it was like 3 spaces. Fuck.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil, back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I would let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped it all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Anxiety, stop. Well, you know, I like the handgun more, so. Dilu, candles, small candies. All right. The party box, Zane's special surprise, 15. Fresh popcorn, small, medium, and large, with butter, 50 cents. Coffee, milk, lemonade, cola. I could get milk for 25 cents. Let's go. All right.
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
Okay, that part's closed off. Looks like now we could go there. Not really. What about upstairs? Is this locked? No, it's wet. Okay, everything else is the same up here. No more popcorn machine. Sad.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Oh, it's right here. Never mind. I guess the bathroom. Oh. I can't see. It's fine. Um, maybe I go around. No? Unless I take it out. Let's go. Then I could close myself in here. First, let me check it out. Okay. Now, let's switch it up. Hold on, Casey. Let me just stand right here.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. 2 of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Oop, wrong one.
The story was affecting the scene.
Alright, let's head back here to the lobby and change it up. Okay. Nothing here. This one's open now.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was
Hi,
a
Natalia X.
snuff
What's
film,
up?
that the ritual murder in the film was an actual
How are
murder.
you doing?
There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were.
Just chilling. Nice. I'm doing good. Just chilling also. Having some late breakfast.
Wait.
I've been playing this game about like a month and a half. I have been streaming consistently, so yeah, like over a month and a half, almost 2 months I want to say. My experience has been really good so far. I've been enjoying myself. Yeah, I was excited for this game, but I waited like a year to play it. Thank you, I will try to keep it up.
Come and wake. Wake.
Look at you, following your
My
master
favorite
into
game.
La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
My favorite game, I have two. One's for fun and the other is like for the story. My favorite game would be SSX 3. And my favorite game story-wise would be Metro 2033.
The scene here had changed.
Ooh, Tekken. Yeah, I've played Tekken. I think I've played it. I've played it since 5. That's when I started playing it.
The light kept the darkness at bay. Safety. What is this?
Hi, Snowy! It makes so much more sense now. Yeah. Partly. Hope you've been doing
I was safe
well,
here.
Snowy.
Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his.
No, I'm not a daily streamer.
Out of the screen and revealed the door.
I'd say I only stream whenever I have free time. I did have a schedule.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
I did have a schedule, but I've been really inconsistent with that as well. But yeah, I try to do the best. Try to keep up the best I can. And yeah, thank you, Natalia. You've been doing well, Snowy. Yeah, I've been doing well. Just chilling. Oh, I appreciate that, Natalia. Thank you for the follow. I just try to be myself. That's how I am. Oh, you're also an artist. Me too. I do like me some art. I'm more of a traditional artist, but recently I've been trying to translate my art more digitally, just so that I can, just like not be so old school about it. Yeah, you're a digital artist? Okay. I hope you probably have more
death from the rooftop.
Experience than me, I'm guessing.
The police car felt important to the story.
That would be nice, Natalia. I just, I've already been working on
In
designs
the city trapped in eternal night,
as well. So.
They watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides.
But if you'd like, I'd still like to hear you out. It's not that I don't need you, but I just appreciate the thought. I mean, I'd still be down to see what you have, you know, just as inspiration as well.
I was making progress.
got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
Guillermo jumped? That was it? Oh, hell yeah. Let me go safe room first. Now let's switch this. Ooh!
Shit.
I guess here also.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
Look at this control
I
lighting.
wasn't alone.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The grand master my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
I was back where I started, A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? Grand master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask, you moron.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. Grand master, my ass.
Hehe, creepy.
Clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
Oh, I thought I had to get out through that.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
It's spooky now.
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the... Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
What the fuck?
Oh no, I don't even know what I did. I'm pretty sure that...
I was getting close.
I'm pretty sure that was just Sam Lake playing himself. That'd be funny. Oh my gosh! Kojima playing himself in Death Stranding 2. That'd be great. I can't get it. There you go.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, Are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something?
I just love those subtle scene changes. Oh. Oh! Yeah, yeah,
The mask
yeah.
was the key.
Did they die here? Oh, Saga took
This
it.
is how I could help her.
Yeah, yeah.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote return. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? No, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
You become fan in the horror story?
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
Cool, cool, cool.
I was traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps, like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy. A curse looming over me.
Okay, good thing I played most of Sagas then, because I feel like, personally, I do think Sagas episodes should be played first, and then Alan's, just to gain more context, because that's how I feel. A pale balloon in the sky float and a pale balloon in the sky, float and sink deeper. Night springs when bright falls, for this sleeper. The surface disturbed, the reflection now a traitor, in the cavity of the skull turned to a crater. This is the ritual to lead you on, your friends will meet him when you are gone. Back to the apartments, I guess. In a poem, wandering in the shadows under a dark ocean, forever searching for a way into the light of his love. Endless night. Yotonyo. Alex Casey is detective. Barbara Yeager is the writer's widow. And Ati, the janitor. Yeah, let's go. Thomas Zane, is the writer Alan Wake. Music by Ati and the Janitors. Oh shit. Spyro, yeah. Is this how Sam was casted as Alex? Or is this how Alex found himself in the story?
Onko täällä ketään? Ahti.
Okay, I think it is. Hey Ati.
Sanovat, se joka varjoon tyytyy, valon ihmeestä paitsi jää.
Yeah.
Minulla oli sinua ikävä.
Olit Veikon kanssa. Siksi lähdin.
Hän on poissa. Ollut jo kauan.
Kun nyt lähden, lähde kanssani.
Mutta vasta tämän yön jälkeen.
Mä kun vähän puukolla tökkäsin sitä. Tuik, 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 tuik. Heti sillä oli paskat housussa. Kontta sojan pohjalla änkyrä kännissä ja huusi ja soperteli, että
Got a little warm in here. Oof. I'll mute myself.
Kato. Tuhlaajapojan paluu. Ja häntä koipien välis. Tuliko hakemaan anteeksiantoa?
Uutiset mistään paluusta ovat ennenaikaisia. Tulin vain käymään. Ja nyt kun muistan millaista tämä touhu täällä on, en viivy kauaa. Missäs veljesi luuraa?
Pisti hengiltä. Rupes käymään aivoa se ainainen länkytys. Uhrilla ja mestarilla. Mutta ei se paskaveli kelvon edes siihen. Sä olit mestarin valittu. Vaikka mä koskaan ymmärtänyt, että miksi. Päiviltä pitäis sinutkin pistää. Miten on? Nyt tuli tupen rapinat, poika. Leikataan parta! Leikataan pojalta parta!
Miksi palasit? Kun kerran lähdit?
En aikonut. Mutta nyt löydän itseni täältä. Nyt on kai kirottu. Kirjoitettu sadistisen kirjailijan tarina. Kierrän kehää.
Maa on syklinen laulu. Miten siellä valtion kontrollivirastossa menee?
Väärä virasto. En ole siellä töissä. Sitä paitsi sain potkut.
So he worked in the FBC.
Tämän tilan isäntä katosi yön selkää vuosia sitten. Sen jälkeen kun sinä lähdit.
My bad, I forgot he mentioned that in the beginning of the game.
Merkit on ilmassa, että multakin loppuu hommat pian. Siksi kyselen virastosta. Ehkä saan sieltä töitä.
Malja.
Mille juomme?
Yöttömälle yölle.
Okay, Zane.
Sanotaan, että Aleen kurkotti liian pitkälle yön syövereihin. Eikä löytänyt sieltä enää pois. Kannattaa varaa sitä Aleenin mustaa leskeä. Taisit olla vähän heikkona häneen. Pelkäsin häntä. Me pojat oltiin aina vähän toivottomia naisten kanssa.
Did they also steal his heart?
Tämä riitti vie sinut tuon puoleiseen.
Hän palaa. Ja sinut lukitaan huoneeseen.
Alussa oli sana.
The well where they were murdered? Look at this shit! Oh my god.
Vihdoinkin.
Kiitos. Rakkaani.
En kierrä kehää. Lopetettava spiraali.
Okay, so now it's a spiral. It's not a loop anymore. Alright. Great. I'd like to stay for that to see if there's end credits, but I gotta go. Oh, that looked so creepy.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I'd damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me. I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off. But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
Hold on, is my stream working? Is it? It's down for me. No? Alright. On my computer it's failing to load, but on my phone it's fine. Alright, where do we go? Back. To the apartment? If I could remember how to get there. Okay. Seems to be working on my computer now, so. No!
The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time. Hello?
Hello.
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really? How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photos from the talk show building basement. Adi had guided me there.
I'm guessing that was all of his chapters then? I'm guessing that was all of Alan's episodes, since it literally just forced me back to Saga. Ah, okay. Over-equipped. Perfect. Might as well just use it, right?
Well, we better be heading out. Nothing left for us here anymore.
Agreed. Who knows? Maybe she'll come upon us.
I can't heal? Oh right, I forgot what to do here to figure out a new plan. That's why I was like, oh, maybe this is her stopping point. And then I have to go play Alan's. I'm like, nope. Well, I'm guessing the diner. Talk to...
I don't like all this chaos right before Deerfest. Maybe I should just stay here for the night. Make sure no harm
comes. I really like the diner at night. It's so quiet and peaceful. At least, usually.
I know what you mean.
I don't think I have anyone in profile. No, not there. Where to go? All right, the rest of the stream, I'm just gonna figure out what to do next.
Another cult box.
Work log. January 1st, overprivileged town hall folks complaining about poor TV reception, hopefully not due to the paint job. January 17th, took a photo with a giant moose statue in the park. Great memento. February 2nd, damn dogs keep digging up the flowers. February 31st. 31st? Alright. Park's trash can needed fresh coat of paint. Painted an extra layer. March 3rd. Tried painting the large tree in the park, but the weather was too hot to cool down by the bench in the sheltered area. Replaced a screw on a purple park bench. Okay, so... The moose statue, the trash can, and a purple bench. Moose statue, the trash can, and the purple bench. Hello there. It's either upwards or downwards stacked triangle. A rhombus. And upwards stacked triangles. Side. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still seeing spots from those lights. What the heck was that about?
Can anybody see inside? Are they still there?
Okay, so first was the satellite, neon, and then the rhombus. Neon, and then the... Was it sideways rhombus? Yeah, let's go. I gotta heal. Where do I come up with a new plan? Talking to them again? Did I miss the dialogue option? I read all of these. I have a jail key. I don't think I need it though. It's kind of a nice sound.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
I think I did miss something.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Nothing.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Can I continue the story now? No? Alright. Tor!
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Would that work?
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Can't use these yet either.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Still grieving, right?
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
I think the ball has rolled well more than enough. This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you will need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. Guys. We're almost done.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Well, you know what? I think we'll end it here so that the next time it's the end game. Oh, so exciting. Okay, let me save. Save in 3. Oh, look at that. Last time I streamed in February, I was 11 hours in. Last week? 2 weeks ago, I was 16. Now I'm almost at 19. Hell fucking yeah. Alright. So, I guess that'll have to do for this session. So, thank you for watching. I know I said 3 hours, but considering that we're already in the final stages of the game, might as well just leave that one by itself. So yeah. Thank you, Natalia, for the follow and for stopping by, and thank you, Snowy, as well. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, next time I stream, it'll probably be the last part of the game. After that, I'm gonna try something. The next game I post videos of is gonna be on YouTube. Because I wanted to try out streaming, if I seeing if I can get into the flow of it, or maybe a YouTube video. Maybe YouTube videos is more my style. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna try to figure out. So for Alan Wake 2, I'm gonna stream it as I've been, and the next game I'm just gonna post it as gameplay videos, slightly edited, just so there's not a lot of um, space and unnecessary areas. But yeah, you know that'll be after I finish this. All right, so thank you again for stopping by and chilling, and have a good day. Bye.